here to tell us all, you know what I'm saying, how shit's been, you know what I mean, how he's been out there and hustling hard, straight from the LES, New York born and raised, moved down to New Orleans, took that with him. And he's back and he's talking to us, you know what I mean? It's good to see him, we ain't seen him in a minute.
Yeah.
We always miss him, we always talk about him, whether he believe us or not. He always come up in the conversation.
Another legend.
Straight up, man.
Yeah,
it's good
original.
To New York love again, man. It's a little background information. LES bred, like everybody always told you. New Orleans bound. But it wasn't always sweet like this now. I just graduated from college, took a long year. Let me get that little stat first of all. 23% of black males graduate under 7 years, man. I barely beat that statistic. Even though I felt like I fell a victim of it, it's a stat that we all should know of. Like, we gotta do better, we gotta try harder. New Orleans, it's a death trap. It's a death trap. I've seen the best, I've seen the highlights of New Orleans. Esplanade Avenue, Elysian Fields, Metairie, I stayed in the burbs. And I've seen the worst. Holly Grove 17th, Holla Cambron, Dante Street, what Dante as they say. Eagle, we never see Wayne, but it's all good. You have to edit that out because he's still the boss. We never see Wayne though. But college was hard. I was on my own for a long time. I never wanted to leave. I don't think everybody understands it. I don't think you two understand it. I never wanted to leave. It was something that had to be done. You know, I was reckless. I was young. There was only two things that was gonna come out of that: jail, you know what I mean, or the casket. And either one I wasn't trying to see. Even though I ended up in jail. That's another story I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit later. Let me tell you about my trials with Katrina. First off, anybody that's went through Katrina should know already, like, you need counseling after that shit, my nigga. It's not easy. You know what I mean? I had a lot of stress, a lot of problems. A different side of me came out during Katrina. When I evacuated, I had to steal a car, steal license plates. I had a ride with an AKA better known as a Wody, which everybody was scared to take us in because I was with him. Every house I've been to, I was kicked out of because I was with him. I lost all my clothes. I lost all my Boys Club pictures. I lost a track picture with me, Jayson, Tyrene, and the rest of us when I won that gold medal in the hundreds. You know what I mean? My man came in second or third, one of the other. It was just like a lot of memories were erased. So when that was erased, when that was taken from me, I kind of lost my soul, kind of. And it sounds bad when I say I lost my soul because I wasn't really myself. You know, I was in Houston. I was robbing every day. Harlem Nights, y'all know what it is. Onyx, y'all know what it is. Southwest Side, Bissonnette, Woodfair Drive, y'all know what it is. It was just really hard for me. They labeled me as a Wody, a New Orleans person. I couldn't go nowhere without, you know what I'm saying, like they say in the South, plex. Plexing is basically saying beef. I couldn't go nowhere without carrying a pound. Couldn't go nowhere without hustling or doing something, you know, keep myself afloat. Even though I re-registered and got back into school, things were different ever since Katrina. Part of me died during that time. And a lot of people can't understand it. They can't fathom it. But it's the truth, like when you lose everything and you go to a whole new place that you're not even from, mind you, I'm from New York. I did it on my own. I ain't call home, I ain't cry home. I didn't come crawling back like I need money, I need this, I need that. I hit my books, I put the books to the side, and I got back on my full-time grind. Long story short, I see niggas die in New Orleans. I see niggas get robbed in New Orleans. I see niggas' brains explode on the ground in New Orleans. I stayed in Holly Grove, one of the worst parts of New Orleans. So I seen it all from my travels and my time. What I would like to leave y'all with is just one thing. Whatever you go through, whatever it is that your problem is at the time, family and friends is important, man. And I would like to say I apologize to my families and friends because I felt that I didn't do my part in keeping in contact, keeping in touch, letting niggas know how I'm doing. You know what I mean? I read a little speech by this man. He's dead and gone right now. But it was a speech about what college meant. And what it, you know what I mean? It's not about learning. It's about thinking. College teaches you to think, not about yourself though. Think about how others and how others are affected. It teaches you how to think on a global stage. You know what I mean? And for a long time, all I thought about was myself. And I never understood why I was having all these problems. And now, I'm getting a little period of time where I can think, I can relax. I can tell people how I feel now. I feel comfortable with that, you know? So it's like, at the end of the day, I should be smiling. I'm getting there, but I'm just not quite there. Check out part 2 of New Orleans Katrina, coming up soon, real soon. Holla.